Hey guys, what up? Elias here with the Yes Duet team from the Costa Rican jungle. And in this video, I want to tell you what the first step. Come on, let me do this recording, dude. In this video, I want to tell you guys what is the first step to automating a business. And this time, it's not even related to an online business. I mean, it can be used in any kind of business. And it is the email list. I know it sounds, there is many adjectives that you can qualify that as. But, I know it sounds simple. I know it may sound stupid. I know it may sound silly. But honestly, it is one of the most important aspects of a business when you're trying to automate sales, right? When you're trying to make a buck while you're sleeping, and when you're trying to actually have freedom, and not financial freedom, not freedom of time, but freedom when it comes to actually operating your business. Now, what am I talking about? I'm going to show you in this video how can you actually start building and increasing the amount of subscribers in your email list. And what is it going to be useful for? You're going to learn that in a minute. So to start with, I want to ask you guys, have you ever opened up your email inbox and you see an email from someone that you probably have heard before, or somebody that you enroll for a course, for a free training, or probably someplace that you left your email address? Sometimes it's not even that you left it in a form or something. Sometimes somebody else just bought a list of emails where you happen to be in, and you get those emails. Right now, those don't get to you by a random fact. They get to you because they're part of an automated process that somebody else has in order to create leads automatically, right, while they're sleeping. So for example, let's say that I was a welder, right? It's not a very common with a business, but there are welder people, not welder people, but you know what I mean. There are people that do holy shit, I don't even know how to call that job. All right, let's change that. Okay, let's say that I was in the fashion industry. I have a beauty salon, right? And I bring people in. My customers come in for me to cut their hair and do a little bit of touch-ups, right? A little bit of fix-ups in their hair and everything. So I cannot automate that type of business, right? I always have to be there in order to cut my customers' hair. But I can automate a sales process. For example, let's say that I can offer customers that come to my business, a product for them to, change their hair color. That's probably not a good example because I know that's not so good. But let's say that I have a product for your hair to be better. I'm sorry, I don't have any other example that is more related to the beauty industry, but you know what I mean, and that is what's important to me. So let's say that you have a product that will make your hair bright more, and I cannot automate a hair cutting, but I can automate a sales process, right? So me, as the owner of the beauty salon, I can start collecting my customers' email using, and this is where the magic happens. All right, you want to use a Facebook group, and the reason that you want to use a Facebook group is that you can make those closed, you can make those private, and for people to join your group, they have to fill up a form, right? And in that form, you can set it up for it to request people's emails and name whenever they sign up for it. So what you do is you tell all of your customers, guys, I just started a Facebook group where I'm gonna teach you all of the different tips that you guys need to do at home for your hair to be nicer in a long period of time, or for your nails to stay cool for 2 months or more. I'm just making up a random content here, but what I'm trying to say is you give them access to a group where you post value content for them to consume, right? But they have to leave their email address for them to access it. So that's where the magic happens, because your email list is going to be growing more and more and more. So the bigger that your email list is, the more sales that it can make you whenever you actually make an offer to that email list, you know. And I want to cut this video right here, not to make it very long, but also make sure that you don't only send them offers in an email, you know. Make sure that you also send value emails, value written text to those leads in their addresses. Don't just send them offers, because nobody wants to be hearing offers all the time. They want to be consuming value content. So give them value content, give them what they need to hear, you know, give them valuable information, and they'll be there whenever you make an offer for them, and a lot of them will buy. I can assure you that. So that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Ciao, ciao.